The workbench wishlist just got a lot more interesting because Prime Day is live and 120 Amazon Prime Day woodworking tool deals are hitting 50% discounts. That means one full-price tool budget could turn into 3 or 4 useful upgrades for the shop. These deals only stay active for a few days, and popular woodworking picks can sell out or jump back quickly. We found clamps, blades, sanding gear, measuring tools, drill bits, saw accessories, organizers, and workshop helpers. One later pick looks simple, but it could make projects feel much easier. Number 1. Carpenter Pencil Toolkit 14-pack was $13.99, now $9.99, save 29%. Clear marks make woodworking easier before any cut begins. Carpenter Pencil Toolkit 14-pack helps mark boards, panels, trim, plywood, and rough surfaces during measuring and layout work. Having multiple pencils and marking pieces nearby can reduce interruptions during busy shop sessions. Carpenters, remodelers, woodworkers, and DIY builders may appreciate the practical restock. A good pencil kit can make measuring and cutting feel more organized. Number 2. Snappy Plug Cutter 5/8 USA was $22.95, now $19.50, save 15%. Wood plugs make screw holes look cleaner after assembly. Snappy Plug Cutter 5/8 USA helps cut matching plugs from wood stock so fasteners can be hidden more neatly. This can improve furniture, cabinets, shelves, and decorative woodworking projects where exposed screw heads feel distracting. Cabinet makers, furniture builders, and detail-focused DIY users may appreciate the clean finish. A plug cutter can make finished pieces look much more professional. Number 3. Gadfish Panel Clamp Set was $69.99, now $47.99, save 31%. Panel glue-ups become easier when boards stay aligned under pressure. Gadfish Panel Clamp Set helps hold tabletops, cabinet panels, shelves, and wider boards while glue sets. Better clamping support can reduce shifting, uneven faces, and frustrating gaps during assembly. Furniture builders, cabinet makers, garage woodworkers, and serious DIY users may appreciate stronger glue-up control. A panel clamp set can make larger woodworking projects feel much more manageable. Number 4. Hauserand Ball Peen Hammer was $15.06, now $13.99, save 7%. Workshop tasks often need controlled striking from a dependable hammer. Hauserand Ball Peen Hammer helps shape metal hardware, tap parts, set pieces, and handle general repair work around the shop. It can also be useful during mixed woodworking and garage projects where small adjustments are needed. Mechanics, woodworkers, DIY repair users, and garage makers may appreciate the utility. A reliable hammer can make everyday workshop fixes feel easier. Number 5. US Fixmar Floor Gap Fixer was $26.97, now $22.97, save 15%. Floor gaps can make a finished room look unfinished and annoying. US Fixmar Floor Gap Fixer helps pull floating floor pieces back into position without removing large sections. It can support laminate, vinyl, and similar flooring repairs when used on compatible surfaces. Homeowners, flooring installers, remodelers, and DIY repair users may appreciate a simple correction tool. A floor gap fixer can make small flooring repairs feel much easier. Number 6. NicPro Scribing T-Square Ruler was $28.99, now $23.99, save 17%. Straight layout lines matter before cutting, drilling, or fitting begins. NicPro Scribing T-Square Ruler helps mark boards, panels, trim pieces, and woodworking layouts with cleaner reference lines. A scribing edge can support more accurate marking across project materials. Cabinet makers, carpenters, sign builders, and careful DIY users may appreciate dependable layout support. A good T-square ruler can make measuring and marking feel much more precise. Number 7. Caterk Rotary Toolkit was $34.7, now $22.72, save 30%. Detail work becomes easier when one compact tool handles small tasks. Caterk Rotary Toolkit helps cut, sand, polish, grind, carve, and clean tight areas around woodworking and craft projects. Accessory variety can support repairs, finishing details, and creative handmade pieces. Makers, carvers, hobby woodworkers, and DIY repair users may appreciate the flexibility. A rotary tool kit can make small workshop jobs feel more creative and controlled. Number 8. Milescraft Featherboard Router Table. Was $16.99, now $11.99, save 29%. Router table control improves when workpieces stay guided against the fence. Milescraft Featherboard Router Table helps hold material more steadily during routing, cutting, or shaping passes on compatible setups. Better pressure can reduce drifting and support cleaner repeat results. Router users, cabinet makers, sign builders, and garage woodworkers may appreciate safer feeling control. A featherboard can make table routing feel more stable and predictable. Number 9. Sacker Contour Gauge 10 plus 5 inch. Was $39.99, now $29.99, save 25%. Odd shapes become easier to copy when contour tools match the surface. Sacker Contour Gauge 10 plus 5 inch helps transfer curves, corners, pipes, trim lines, and uneven edges before cutting. Having two sizes can support both wider and tighter fitting jobs. Flooring users, cabinet installers, remodelers, and careful DIYers may appreciate the measuring help. A contour gauge set can make fitting work feel cleaner and faster. Number 10. Rutool Marking Knife Long Neck. Was $29.99, now $22.99, save 26%. Precise layout lines often need more accuracy than pencil marks provide. Rutool Marking Knife Long Neck helps score clean reference lines for joinery, trimming, chiseling, and fine woodworking layout. The longer neck can help reach tight areas during careful marking. Hand tool woodworkers, cabinet makers, and detail-focused DIY users may appreciate better layout control. A marking knife can make precision work feel cleaner and more confident. Number 11. Lathes Impact Driver Kit. Was $74.99, now $57.98, save 23%. Fast fastening becomes easier when screws need more driving power. Lathes Impact Driver Kit helps drive screws, bolts, deck fasteners, cabinet hardware, and workshop fittings with less hand strain. Cordless power can make assembly and repair tasks move faster. DIY builders, remodelers, furniture makers, and garage users may appreciate the extra torque support. An impact driver can make repeated fastening feel quicker and more controlled. Number 12. Precision Wood Square Ruler 12-in. Was $49.97, now $29.97, save 40%. Accurate layout starts with square lines before any cutting begins. Precision Wood Square Ruler 12-in helps mark boards, check corners, transfer measurements, and guide woodworking layouts. A larger square can support shelves, panels, frames, and cabinet parts with cleaner references. Carpenters, cabinet makers, furniture builders, and careful DIY users may appreciate dependable measuring control. A precise square can make project planning feel much more professional. Number 13. Craftsman Mechanics Tool Set. Was $199, now $129, save 35%. Garage repairs feel easier when sockets and hand tools stay organized. Craftsman Mechanics Tool Set helps handle bolts, nuts, hardware, vehicle work, furniture assembly, and general home repair tasks. A complete set can reduce searching for missing pieces during busy projects. Mechanics, homeowners, DIY repair users, and garage makers may appreciate the broad usefulness. A strong tool set can support many jobs beyond woodworking. Number 14. Stand-Up Weed Puller Tool. Was $36.49, now $25.69, save 30%. Yard cleanup feels easier when weeds can be removed without constant bending. Stand-Up Weed Puller Tool helps pull weeds from lawns, garden beds, and outdoor project areas before building, landscaping, or cleanup work begins. Long-handle design can make yard maintenance more comfortable. Gardeners, homeowners, outdoor DIY users, and property caretakers may appreciate the practical support. A stand-up weeder can make outdoor prep feel less tiring. Number 15. Gear Wrench Mechanics Tool Set. Was $178.19, now $142.79, save 20%. Repair work feels smoother when ratchets, sockets, and tools are ready. Gear Wrench Mechanics Tool Set helps handle bolts, nuts, fixtures, equipment maintenance, furniture assembly, and garage tasks. Organized tools can reduce delays when projects involve hardware adjustments. Mechanics, DIY repair users, homeowners, and workshop owners may appreciate the dependable coverage. A mechanics set can make mixed shop projects feel much more prepared. Number 16. Goksui Metal Weed Puller Tool was $34.99, now $19.63, save 44%. Outdoor project areas look cleaner when weeds are removed properly. Goksui Metal Weed Puller Tool helps pull weeds from lawns, paths, gardens, and work areas before landscaping or repair work. Metal construction can support repeated outdoor cleanup when used on suitable ground. Gardeners, homeowners, yard workers, and outdoor DIY users may appreciate the value. A strong weed puller can make outdoor maintenance feel easier. Number 17. Irwin Visay Grip Pliers Set was $99, now $89.99, save 9%. Grip tools are useful when hardware needs holding, twisting, or pulling. Irwin Visay Grip Pliers Set helps handle clamps, wires, bolts, nails, small parts, and general repair tasks around the shop. Multiple plier types can support woodworking, mechanical work, and home maintenance. Garage users, repair makers, woodworkers, and mechanics may appreciate the dependable variety. A quality pliers set can make everyday fixes feel more controlled. Number 18. Arrow Groove Joint Pliers was $22.99, now $17.49, save 24%. Adjustable grip helps when different hardware sizes need quick handling. Arrow Groove Joint Pliers help grip pipes, nuts, fittings, clamps, and awkward parts during repairs or shop projects. Multiple jaw positions can make one tool useful across several tasks. Homeowners, mechanics, woodworkers, and garage DIY users may appreciate the practical flexibility. A good groove joint plier can make small repair jobs feel easier. Number 19. Grandpa's Weeder Garden Tool was $39.97, now $35.97, save 10%. Garden and yard prep feels easier when weeds come out with less bending. Grandpa's Weeder Garden Tool helps remove weeds from lawns, garden beds, and outdoor spaces before landscaping or workshop cleanup. Long handle design can make repeated pulling more comfortable. Homeowners, gardeners, outdoor DIY users, and property caretakers may appreciate the classic tool. A simple weeder can make yard maintenance feel smoother and cleaner. Number 20. Dodoin Contour Gauge Tool was $53.99, now $36.99, save 31%. Tricky shapes become easier when curves and edges can be copied. Dodoin Contour Gauge Tool helps transfer profiles from pipes, corners, trim, flooring, and uneven surfaces before cutting. Better shape transfer can reduce gaps and repeated adjustments. Flooring installers, cabinet makers, remodelers, and careful DIY users may appreciate this measuring helper. A contour gauge can make fitting work look cleaner and more accurate. Number 21. Senfi-Tool Cabinet Hardware Jig was $46.99, now $29.99, save 36%. Cabinet pulls look better when every hole lines up consistently. Senfi-Tool Cabinet Hardware Jig helps position knobs and handles on drawers, cabinet doors, and furniture fronts. Better spacing can reduce crooked hardware and avoid visible mistakes on finished pieces. Cabinet installers, remodelers, furniture builders, and DIY homeowners may appreciate faster layout control. A hardware jig can make cabinet upgrades look much more polished and professional. Number 22. Maxed Orbital Sander Brushless was $199.99, now $156.99, save 22%. Surface prep feels easier when sanding stays smooth and controlled. Maxed Orbital Sander Brushless helps prepare furniture, cabinets, doors, trim, and boards before paint, stain, or sealers. Brushless performance can support longer use and cleaner handling during repeated sanding work. Furniture refinishers, remodelers, cabinet makers, and serious DIYers may appreciate the upgrade. A brushless sander can make final finishes look much more polished. Number 23. Leluo Oscillating Sanding Kit 127 PCs was $19.99, now $16.99, save 15%. Oscillating tools become more useful when sanding accessories are fully stocked. Leluo Oscillating Sanding Kit 127 PCs helps smooth corners, edges, trim, small panels, and repair areas using compatible multi-tools. Many pieces can reduce interruptions during surface prep or finishing work. DIY repair users, woodworkers, crafters, and remodelers may appreciate the refill. A sanding kit can make detail cleanup feel more organized. Number 24. Milescraft Pocket Jig 200 Kit was $29.99, now $25.43, save 15%. 10%. Pocket hole joinery becomes easier when drilling angles stay consistent. Milescraft Pocket Jig 200 kit helps create angled holes for shelves, frames, cabinets, and small furniture builds. Better hole placement can reduce crooked joints and make basic wood connections feel cleaner. DIY furniture makers, beginner woodworkers, and home repair users may appreciate the simple joinery tool. A pocket jig can make small builds feel stronger and neater. Number 25. PowerTech Guide Rail Clamp Set was $27.99, now $24.20, save 14%. Guide rails work better when clamps keep material from shifting. PowerTech Guide Rail Clamp Set helps secure rails, jigs, or workpieces during cutting, routing, and layout tasks. Better hold can reduce slips and help long cuts stay more controlled from start to finish. Track saw users, router users, cabinet builders, and garage woodworkers may appreciate steadier setup support. A rail clamp set can make guided cuts feel more reliable. Number 26. Wood Carving Toolkit 20 PCS was $59.99, now $49.99, save 17%. Wood carving feels easier when multiple tools are ready in one kit. Wood Carving Toolkit 20 PCS gives makers options for shaping, cutting, detailing, and practicing handmade pieces. It can support ornaments, figures, spoons, decorations, and beginner craft projects. New carvers, craft students, hobby makers, and creative DIY users may appreciate the variety. A carving kit can make handwork practice feel more approachable and enjoyable. Number 27. Woodworking Gift Tumbler 20 Oz was $21.99, now $20.89, save 5%. Workshop breaks feel better when coffee or cold drinks stay nearby. Woodworking Gift Tumbler 20 Oz gives makers a fun drink container for garage sessions, job site breaks, or everyday use. It can also work as a simple gift for someone who loves tools and sawdust. Woodworkers, carpenters, DIY dads, and shop hobbyists may appreciate the personality. A themed tumbler can make workshop routines feel more enjoyable. Number 28. Artie Master Corner Clamp 2-pack was $31.38, now $27.99, save 11%. Square corners become easier when two boards stay steady together. Artie Master Corner Clamp 2-pack helps hold pieces at clean angles while making frames, boxes, drawers, shelves, and small furniture. Better alignment can reduce slipping during gluing, drilling, or screw placement. DIY builders, hobby woodworkers, garage makers, and craft users may appreciate simple clamping support. Cleaner corners can make finished projects look sharper and more polished. Number 29. T-Track Hold Down Clamp 4-pack was $39.99, now $35.99, save 10%. Workbench jigs become more useful when material locks down securely. T-Track Hold Down Clamp 4-pack helps hold workpieces on benches, fences, router tables, and custom shop fixtures. Adjustable hold can improve routing, sanding, drilling, and repeat cutting tasks. Jig builders, router users, table saw owners, and serious DIY woodworkers may appreciate the flexibility. A hold-down clamp set can make shop setups feel more controlled. Number 30. Gartol Electric Scissors Cutter was $59.99, now $39.99, save 33%. Cutting flexible materials becomes easier when scissors get powered support. Gartol Electric Scissors Cutter helps cut fabric, cardboard, leather, carpet, foam, and craft materials during workshop or home projects. Powered cutting can reduce hand fatigue during repeated trimming tasks. Crafters, upholsterers, DIY repair users, and garage makers may appreciate the convenience. An electric cutter can make material prep feel faster and smoother. Number 31. Rutool Japanese Hand Saw was $25.99, now $13.39, save 48%. Precise hand cutting feels easier when the saw cuts on the pull stroke. Rutool Japanese Hand Saw helps cut trim, dowels, boards, and joinery areas with better manual control. Thin kerf cutting can make quiet detail work easier than using powered saws. Hobby woodworkers, craft users, repair makers, and hand tool fans may appreciate the value. A Japanese pull saw can make careful cuts feel cleaner and more satisfying. Number 32. Dialogue Corner Clamp was $49.97, now $39.99, $24.97, save 20%. Right angle assembly feels easier when corners stay locked in place. Dialogue corner clamp helps hold boards together while making boxes, frames, shelves, drawers, and cabinet parts. Better alignment can reduce slipping during drilling, gluing, or fastening. DIY builders, cabinet makers, furniture hobbyists, and craft users may appreciate steadier setup support. A reliable corner clamp can make square assemblies look cleaner and more accurate. Number 33. Tool and Hand Saw was $23.98, now $19.98, save 17%. Manual cutting feels easier when one saw handles quick workshop tasks. Tool and Hand Saw helps cut trim, dowels, small boards, branches, and repair materials without needing a powered saw. Compact hand cutting can be useful for quiet jobs and quick fixes. Homeowners, campers, woodworkers, and DIY repair users may appreciate simple cutting support. A dependable handsaw can make everyday cutting more convenient and controlled. Number 34. Eastwing Framing Hammer 28 O's was $47.99, now $34.98, save 27%. Framing and demolition work need a hammer that feels strong in hand. Eastwing Framing Hammer 28 O's helps drive nails, adjust lumber, pull fasteners, and handle rough carpentry tasks. Solid striking power can support framing, deckwork, repairs, and workshop builds. Carpenters, remodelers, contractors, and serious DIY users may appreciate the trusted tool. A good framing hammer can make heavy fastening work feel more dependable. Number 35. DeWalt 20V XR Cordless Router was $145.99, now $139, save 5%. Edges and grooves become easier when routing is cordless and controlled. DeWalt 20V XR Cordless Router helps trim edges, cut slots, shape profiles, and add decorative details to wood projects. Cordless handling can make small routing tasks more flexible around the shop. Cabinet makers, furniture builders, sign makers, and DIY users may appreciate the mobility. A cordless router can make detail work feel more convenient. Number 36. Saker Miter Protractor 7-inch was $23.99, now $17.99, save 25%. Trim gaps often start when angles are measured slightly wrong. Saker Miter Protractor 7-inch helps read inside and outside corners before transferring measurements to a saw. Better angle checks can improve baseboards, crown molding, frames, and furniture details. Finish carpenters, remodelers, cabinet users, and careful DIYers may appreciate faster setup. Accurate angles can make trim work look much cleaner and more professional. Number 37. NicPro Carpenter Pencil Set 4 Colors was $29.99, now $14.99, save 29%. Different colored marks can make layout work easier to follow. NicPro Carpenter Pencil Set 4 Colors helps mark wood, tile, concrete, panels, and rough surfaces during measuring and cutting prep. Color options can separate cut lines, notes, and reference marks clearly. Carpenters, remodelers, woodworkers, and DIY builders may appreciate the practical marking support. A colored pencil set can make project layout feel more organized. Number 38. Irwin Mini Bar Clamp 4-pack was $27.95, now $24.99, save 11%. Small glue-ups become easier when pieces stay held under pressure. Irwin Mini Bar Clamp 4-pack helps secure frames, craft parts, shelves, and light furniture pieces while glue dries or screws go in. Compact size can be useful for quick bench tasks and smaller assemblies. DIY woodworkers, crafters, cabinet users, and repair makers may want extra clamps nearby. Reliable clamping can make small projects feel steadier. Number 39. DeWalt Orbital Sander 20V was $179, now $95.99, save 46%. Surface prep feels easier when cordless sanding offers more movement. DeWalt Orbital Sander 20V helps smooth furniture, cabinets, boards, doors, and trim before paint, stain, or finish. Cordless handling can make sanding easier around large pieces and job site areas. Furniture refinishers, remodelers, cabinet makers, and serious DIYers may appreciate the freedom. A major sander discount can make finishing work more affordable. Number 40. Bora Mobile Tool Base was $64.99, now $50.79, save 22%. Heavy shop tools become easier easier to move when the base rolls smoothly. Bora Mobile Tool Base helps reposition table saws, planers, jointers, workbenches, or other compatible equipment inside a workshop. Better mobility can make small shops more flexible and easier to clean. Garage woodworkers, shop owners, and serious DIY users may appreciate improved layout control. A mobile base can make heavy tools easier to manage. Number 41. Wheatol's Corner Clamp was $19.99, now $13.97, save 30%. Square corners become easier when two pieces stay steady together. Wheatol's Corner Clamp helps hold boards at clean angles while making frames, boxes, drawers, shelves, and small furniture. Better alignment can reduce slipping during gluing, drilling, or screw placement. DIY builders, hobby woodworkers, garage makers, and craft users may appreciate a simple clamping helper. A cleaner corner setup can make finished projects look much sharper. Number 42. Amazon Basics Hand Planer was $28.22, now $23.98, save 15%. Small fitting problems often need careful shaving instead of heavy sanding. Amazon Basics Hand Planer helps smooth boards, trim doors, level edges, and adjust wood surfaces by hand. Controlled shaving can help where powered tools may feel too aggressive for small corrections. Beginner woodworkers, homeowners, hand tool users, and repair makers may enjoy having one nearby. A simple hand plane can solve many small workshop and home repair problems. Number 43. Saker Chamfer Plane was $39.99, now $33.99, save 15%. Sharp board edges often need a cleaner, softer finish. Saker Chamfer Plane helps shave corners, create bevels, and smooth edges on wood pieces with better control. It can make shelves, boards, frames, and craft projects feel more finished. Woodworkers, cabinet makers, hand tool users, and DIY hobbyists may appreciate this edge detail helper. A chamfer plane can make simple boards look more refined and professional. Number 44. Going Make Table Saw Jig was $39.99, now $26.99, save 33%. Repeat cuts become easier when a jig supports consistent table saw work. Going Make Table Saw Jig helps guide narrow cuts, small parts, and repeatable strips with better control. More consistent cutting can improve cabinet details, box edges, inlay work, and trim pieces. Cabinet builders, hobby woodworkers, and detail-focused DIYers may appreciate cleaner cutting support. A table saw jig can make repeated shop work feel more accurate. Number 45. Teal Higgs CPM Handheld Planer was $69.99, now $66.49, save 5%. Uneven boards become easier to correct when planing power is handheld. Teal Higgs CPM Handheld Planer helps shave doors, board edges, rough surfaces, and fitting points during home or workshop projects. Portable use can make quick adjustments easier around the job site or garage. Woodworkers, remodelers, carpenters, and DIY homeowners may appreciate easier surface correction. A handheld planer can save time when wood needs adjustment. Number 46. Saker Contour Gauge was $29.99, now $19.99, save 33%. Odd shapes can slow a project when cuts need to fit tightly. Saker Contour Gauge helps copy curves, corners, pipes, trim lines, and uneven edges before cutting material. Better shape transfer can reduce gaps and repeated trimming during flooring, cabinet, or molding work. Remodelers, flooring users, cabinet installers, and careful DIYers may appreciate this measuring helper. Accurate outlines can make fitting work feel much smoother and cleaner. Number 47. Enertwist Oscillating Tool was $59.99, now $59.99, save 15%. Tight repair cuts feel easier when one tool reaches awkward spaces. Enertwist Oscillating Tool helps cut trim, scrape residue, sand corners, and manage small repair tasks around wood, flooring, drywall, and home projects. Versatile movement can reduce switching between several tools during quick jobs. Remodelers, repair users, homeowners, and DIY woodworkers may appreciate flexible project support. An oscillating tool can make small jobs easier from start to finish. Number 48. Nick Pro Carpenter Pencil was $11.99, now $8.99, save 25%. Clear layout marks make cutting and drilling much much easier to trust. Nick Pro Carpenter Pencil helps mark wood, boards, panels, trim, tile, and rough surfaces during measuring work. A dependable pencil can reduce faint lines and keep project notes easier to see. Carpenters, remodelers, woodworkers, and home DIY users may appreciate the practical marking help. A simple carpenter pencil can make shop layout feel more organized. Number 49. Draxxer Edge Banding Trimmer was $8.98, now $7.98, save 11%. Cabinet edges look cleaner when excess banding trims away smoothly. Draxxer Edge Banding Trimmer helps remove extra banding from shelves, panels, cabinet parts, and furniture edges after application. Cleaner trimming can reduce rough spots and make surfaces easier to finish. Cabinet users, shelf builders, furniture makers, and DIY repair fans may appreciate this small helper. An edge banding trimmer can make basic panels look more complete. Number 50. Syx Router Table Setup Bars was $59.98, now $41.98, save 30%. Router table setup becomes easier when height and depth references stay accurate. Syx Router Table Setup Bars help set bit height, fence spacing, and repeatable router adjustments with better consistency. Cleaner setup can improve grooves, dados, edge profiles, and joinery work. Router users, cabinet makers, furniture builders, and serious hobbyists may appreciate the precision. Setup bars can make router table work feel faster and more dependable. Number 51. Cabinet Hinge Jig 35 Mini Tool was $50.99, now $39.99, save 22%. Cabinet doors look better when hinge placement stays clean and even. Cabinet Hinge Jig 35 Mini Tool helps position and drill concealed hinge holes for cabinet doors, furniture fronts, and installation projects. Better alignment can reduce crooked doors and repeated measuring. Cabinet builders, kitchen remodelers, furniture makers, and DIY homeowners may find solid use here. Cleaner hinge placement can improve the whole cabinet finish. Number 52. Frocopo Japanese Pull Saw 6-inch was $7.98, now $6.99, save 12%. Precise hand cutting feels easier when a small pull saw fits the job. Frocopo Japanese Pull Saw 6-inch helps cut trim, dowels, small boards, craft pieces, and joinery areas with better manual control. Compact size can make tight spaces easier than larger saws. Hobby woodworkers, crafters, repair users, and hand tool fans may appreciate the value. A small pull saw can make careful cuts feel cleaner. Number 53. Rango Titanium Nail Puller Pry Bar was $89.99, now $69.99, save 22%. Removing nails and trim feels easier when leverage is controlled. Rango Titanium Nail Puller Pry Bar helps pull nails, lift molding, remove panels, and handle tear-down work around renovation or repair projects. A stronger pry tool can reduce damage compared with improvised tools. Remodelers, furniture restorers, carpenters, and DIY homeowners may appreciate the control. A quality pry bar can make demolition prep much smoother. Number 54. Soccer Multi-Scribing Tool Pencil was $29.99, now $23.99, save 20%. Uneven walls and awkward edges can make fitting boards frustrating. Soccer Multi-Scribing Tool Pencil helps copy gaps, curves, and surface lines onto wood before trimming. More accurate marking can help cabinets, counters, shelves, and trim fit closer against tricky surfaces. Finish carpenters, cabinet installers, remodelers, and careful DIY users may enjoy the added control. Accurate scribing can save time during final fitting and cleanup. Number 55. Auto Self-Lock Tape Measure 10F was $19.99, now $15.99, save 20%. Measuring small projects feels easier when the tape locks smoothly. Auto Self-Lock Tape Measure 10F helps check boards, shelves, furniture parts, room details, and repair measurements with quick control. A compact size can fit shop drawers, tool bags, or home kits. Woodworkers, homeowners, crafters, and DIY repair users may appreciate daily measuring convenience. A self-locking tape can make layout work feel more comfortable. Number 56. Saker Floor Gap Fixer Toolkit was $39.99, now $24.99, save 38%. Floor gaps can make a finished room look unfinished and distracting. Saker Floor Gap Fixer Toolkit helps pull floating floor pieces back into position without removing large sections. It can support laminate, vinyl, and similar flooring repairs when used on compatible surfaces. Homeowners, flooring installers, remodelers, and DIY repair users may appreciate a simple correction setup. A floor gap kit can make small flooring repairs feel much easier. Number 57. CC Mini Chainsaw Cordless 8 was $329.99, now $209.99, save 36%. Outdoor cutting feels easier when a compact cordless saw handles branches. CC Mini Chainsaw Cordless 8 helps trim limbs, rough wood, garden growth, and outdoor project materials with less effort than hand sawing. Safe handling and proper protective gear matter with any chainsaw. Homeowners, gardeners, campers, and outdoor DIY users may appreciate the cutting support. A cordless mini chainsaw can make cleanup work feel faster. Number 58. Value Max Mini Hacksaw Tool was $10.99, now $8.90, save 19%. Small cutting jobs feel easier when a compact hacksaw fits tight spot. Value Max Mini Hacksaw Tool helps cut plastic, metal pieces, dowels, pipe, and light repair materials where larger saws feel awkward. Compact handling can be useful in toolboxes, garages, and home kits. DIY repair users, mechanics, woodworkers, and homeowners may appreciate the simple utility. A mini hacksaw can make quick cuts more convenient. Number 59. Greenworks 60V Chainsaw 16 was $289.99, now $257.99, save 11%. Outdoor wood cleanup becomes easier when a cordless chainsaw has strong reach. Greenworks 60V Chainsaw 16 helps cut branches, logs, storm debris, and outdoor project material without gas mixing. Safe handling, protective gear, and careful use are important for every chainsaw task. Homeowners, gardeners, landowners, and outdoor DIY users may appreciate the power. A cordless chainsaw can make yard cleanup feel more efficient. Number 60. Snappy Plug Cutter 38 USA was $15.49, now $14.38, save 7%. Wood plugs help hide screw holes for a cleaner finished surface. Snappy Plug Cutter 38 USA helps cut small plugs from matching wood stock for furniture, cabinets, shelves, and trim projects. Hidden fasteners can make finished builds look more intentional. Cabinet makers, furniture builders, and detail-focused DIY users may appreciate the neat finish. A plug cutter can make small project details look much more professional. Number 61. Define Lathe Turning Tools was $69.98, now $58.08, save 17%. Wood turning feels smoother when cutting tools stay sharp and controlled. Define Lathe Turning Tools help shape bowls, handles, spindles, and round wood projects on compatible lathes. Better tool variety can make roughing, smoothing, and detail work easier to manage. Wood turners, pen makers, furniture hobbyists, and serious shop users may appreciate the support. A lathe tool set can make turning projects feel cleaner and more predictable. Number 62. Skill Portable Router Table was $169.99, now $139, save 18%. Router projects feel more controlled when the tool has a dedicated table. Skill Portable Router Table helps shape edges, cut grooves, create profiles, and handle cabinet or furniture details with steadier support. A table setup can improve repeat passes and guide smaller workpieces more confidently. Router users, cabinet makers, sign builders, and serious DIYers may appreciate the upgrade. A router table can expand workshop possibilities without taking over the shop. Number 63. Better Palm Router Tool was $45.99, now $38.99, save 15%. Small routing tasks feel easier when a compact palm router fits the hand. Better Palm Router Tool helps trim edges, cut grooves, shape profiles, and add decorative details to wood projects. Compact handling can make shelves, signs, cabinets, and craft pieces easier to control. Beginner woodworkers, cabinet users, sign makers, and DIY builders may appreciate the flexibility. A palm router can make detail work feel more approachable. Number 64. Sigmund Laser Measuring Tool was $49.99, now $44.99, save 10%. Measuring rooms and project spaces feels faster with a laser tool. Sigmund Laser Measuring Tool helps check wall length, workspace dimensions, material spacing, and installation areas without stretching a tape across every spot. Quick readings can help during planning, layout, shopping, and setup work. Homeowners, remodelers, woodworkers, and apartment users may appreciate faster measuring support. A laser measure can make project planning feel smoother and less frustrating. Number 65. Hot Mech PVC Pipe Saw was $17.99, now $15.99, save 11%. Pipe cutting feels easier when a saw is shaped for clean hand control. Hot Mech PVC Pipe Saw helps cut PVC, plastic pipe, trim pieces, and light repair materials during home improvement or workshop tasks. A dedicated saw can make small utility cuts cleaner. Plumbers, homeowners, DIY repair users, and garage makers may appreciate the practical tool. A PVC saw can make simple installation work feel easier. Number 66. S&F SteadTack Cloth was $12.99, now $7.99, save 38%. Finishing work looks better when dust is removed before coating. S&F SteadTack Cloth helps pick up fine dust from wood, furniture, trim, and painted surfaces before stain, paint, varnish, or sealers. Cleaner surfaces can make final coats look smoother. Furniture refinishers, painters, cabinet users, and DIY homeowners may appreciate the prep support. A tack cloth can make finishing results feel much more polished. Number 67. Pony Pipe Clamp Fixture was $25.90, now $21.32, save 18%. Long glue-ups need steady pressure across boards and panels. Pony Pipe Clamp Fixture helps hold wider assemblies such as tabletops, shelves, doors, and large frames, while glue sets. Pipe-based clamping can create flexible length options for different project sizes. Furniture builders, cabinet makers, and garage woodworkers may appreciate stronger assembly control. A dependable pipe clamp fixture can make larger glue-ups feel less stressful. Number 68. King Tool Repair Toolkit was $74.99, now $59.99, save 20%. Home and shop repairs feel easier when basic tools stay together. King Tool Repair Toolkit helps handle fastening, measuring, gripping, cutting, and small maintenance tasks around the house or garage. A complete kit can reduce searching for separate tools during quick fixes. Homeowners, renters, DIY beginners, and garage users may appreciate practical coverage. A repair toolkit can make everyday jobs feel more prepared. Number 69. Magmaniac Cabinet Hardware Jig was $96.66, now $86.66, save 10%. Cabinet handles look cleaner when every hole lines up consistently. Magmaniac Cabinet Hardware Jig helps position knobs and pulls on doors, drawers, and cabinet faces. Better spacing can reduce crooked hardware and avoid visible mistakes on finished surfaces. Cabinet installers, remodelers, furniture builders, and DIY homeowners may appreciate faster layout control. A hardware jig can make cabinet upgrades look much more polished. Number 70. Vexthix Thread Checker Kit was $47.99, now $39.99, save 17%. Finding the right screw or bolt size becomes easier with a thread checker. Vexthix Thread Checker Kit helps identify common fastener threads before replacements, repairs, or assembly work. Better matching can reduce wrong hardware choices during furniture, machinery, and garage projects. Mechanics, woodworkers, repair users, and shop organizers may appreciate faster identification. A thread checker can make hardware sorting feel much less confusing. Number 71. Door Hinge Mortise Jig was $52.99, now $49.99, save 6%. Door hinge work looks cleaner when mortise cuts stay guided. Door Hinge Mortise Jig helps position and route hinge recesses on doors, frames, cabinets, and repair projects. Better guidance can reduce uneven cuts and make hinge installation feel less stressful. Homeowners, remodelers, cabinet users, and DIY DIY repair makers may appreciate the installation support. A hinge mortise jig can make door projects feel smoother and more accurate. Number 72. Yexia Locking C-Clamps. Was $40.99, now $37.99, save 7%. Strong temporary holding helps when parts need pressure during work. Yexia Locking C-Clamps help grip metal, wood, hardware, and project parts during drilling, sanding, fastening, or repair tasks. Locking pressure can keep pieces from shifting during careful work. Garage makers, mechanics, woodworkers, and repair users may appreciate dependable clamping force. A locking clamp set can make tricky holding jobs easier and safer. Number 73. Vea Garden Magnetic Tool Holder. Was $22.99, now $19.99, save 13%. Small tools are easier to find when they have a visible home. Vea Garden Magnetic Tool Holder helps keep screwdrivers, wrenches, pliers, bits, and small metal tools organized on a wall or bench area. Better visibility can reduce time wasted searching. Garage users, woodworkers, mechanics, and DIY repair makers may appreciate cleaner storage. A magnetic holder can make workshop organization feel much simpler. Number 74. Spec Ops Framing Hammer. Was $39.99, now $29.18, save 27%. Framing and demolition tasks need a hammer built for stronger work. Spec Ops Framing Hammer helps drive nails, pull fasteners, adjust lumber, and handle rough carpentry projects. Strong striking support can be useful during framing, deck work, repairs, and workshop builds. Carpenters, remodelers, contractors, and serious DIY users may appreciate dependable performance. A good framing hammer can make heavy fastening work feel more controlled. Number 75. Burmong Rotary Burr Set. Was $21.99, now $19.99, save 9%. Shaping small details becomes easier when rotary tools have the right burrs. Burmong Rotary Burr Set helps grind, carve, shape, and clean up wood, plastic, or light materials during detailed shop work. Different burr shapes can support curves, recesses, edges, and small corrections. Makers, carvers, hobby woodworkers, and repair users may appreciate more shaping options. Extra burrs can make rotary detail work feel more flexible. Number 76. Tulin Multi-Blade Saw. Was $21.98, now $18.98, save 14%. Manual cutting becomes more useful when blade options match the task. Tulin Multi-Blade Saw helps cut wood, plastic, small branches, pipe, and light repair materials with swappable blade support. Flexible hand cutting can be helpful where power tools feel unnecessary. Homeowners, campers, DIY repair users, and woodworkers may appreciate practical cutting versatility. A multi-blade saw can make quick project cuts more convenient. Number 77. Lanty's Draw Knife Tool. Was $20.99, now $18.49, save 12%. Shaping wood by hand feels easier when stock removal is controlled. Lanty's Draw Knife Tool helps peel bark, shape handles, smooth beams, and create rustic woodworking details. It works well for users who enjoy traditional hand tool shaping. Carvers, chair makers, rustic furniture builders, and outdoor craft users may appreciate the tool. A draw knife can make rough shaping feel more satisfying and natural. Number 78. Achy Thread Checker Kit. Was $23.99, now $17.99, save 25%. Hardware matching becomes easier when bolt and screw sizes are clear. Achy Thread Checker Kit helps identify common fastener threads before replacements, repairs, or assembly work. Better matching can reduce wrong hardware choices during furniture, machinery, and garage projects. Mechanics, woodworkers, repair users, and shop organizers may appreciate faster identification. A thread checker kit can make hardware sorting feel much less confusing. Number 79. Ichika Rotary Tool Kit. Was $42.99, now $34.39, save 20%. Small cutting, sanding, and polishing jobs need a flexible detail tool. Ichika Rotary Tool Kit helps carve, grind, polish, drill, and clean tight spots around wood, crafts, and repair projects. Accessory variety can support many small tasks without pulling out larger tools. Makers, hobby woodworkers, crafters, and repair users users may appreciate the usefulness. A rotary kit can make detail work easier and more creative. Number 80. Ruibapa Hanging Hardware Kit was $22.99, now $19.99, save 13%. Wall-mounted projects feel easier when hanging hardware is ready. Ruibapa Hanging Hardware Kit helps support frames, shelves, signs, panels, and decorative wood pieces during installation. Having assorted hanging pieces nearby can reduce delays during final setup. Home decorators, woodworkers, sign makers, and DIY homeowners may appreciate the practical restock. A hanging hardware kit can make finished projects easier to display. Number 81. Sunex Ratchet Socket Set was $52.99, now $33.97, save 36%. Socket work feels easier when ratchets and sizes are ready nearby. Sunex Ratchet Socket Set helps handle bolts, nuts, brackets, machinery, furniture hardware, and garage repair tasks. Organized sockets can reduce delays when projects involve repeated fastening or maintenance work. Mechanics, woodworkers, repair users, and shop owners may appreciate the practical coverage. A good socket set can make mixed workshop jobs feel much more prepared. Number 82. Aero TruTac Staple Gun was $16.99, now $15.97, save 6%. Fast fastening becomes useful when fabric, backing, or trim needs attachment. Aero TruTac Staple Gun helps handle upholstery, craft panels, screens, insulation, light wood backing, and home repair projects. Manual stapling can be handy for quick fixes without setting up powered tools. Crafters, furniture repair users, DIY homeowners, and decorators may appreciate the simple speed. A staple gun can make repeated fastening feel easier. Number 83. Vac-Master Shop Vacuum Pro was $199.99, now $179.99, save 10%. Workshop cleanup becomes easier when sawdust and debris have strong suction. Vac-Master Shop Vacuum Pro helps clean dust, chips, small debris, and job site mess around garages, shops, and renovation areas. A shop vacuum can make sanding, cutting, and cleanup routines feel more manageable. Woodworkers, remodelers, garage users, and DIY homeowners may appreciate dependable cleaning support. A good shop vacuum can make messy work feel less overwhelming. Number 84. Lanty's Woodworking Tool Set was $45.99, now $43.69, save 5%. Starter woodworking feels easier when useful hand tools come together. Lanty's Woodworking Tool Set helps support measuring, shaping, marking, trimming, or small craft work depending on the included pieces. A combined set can be helpful for beginner benches and light repair projects. New woodworkers, craft users, students, and DIY hobbyists may appreciate the simple setup. A basic tool set can make learning projects feel more approachable. Number 85. Soccer Neo Wood Carving Kit was $62.99, now $56.69, save 10%. Wood carving feels easier when tools and practice pieces are ready together. Soccer Neo Wood Carving Kit gives makers options for shaping, cutting, detailing, and learning hand-carved projects. It can support ornaments, figures, spoons, small gifts, and creative practice. New carvers, craft students, hobby makers, and gift creators may appreciate the complete feel. A carving kit can make handwork practice more enjoyable and less intimidating. Number 86. Define Carbide Cutter Set was $13.99, now $10.97, save 15%. Lathe tools work better when replacement cutters stay sharp and ready. Define Carbide Cutter Set helps refresh compatible turning tools for shaping bowls, handles, spindles, and small round projects. Fresh cutters can make wood turning smoother and reduce rough surface cleanup. Wood turners, pen makers, furniture hobbyists, and garage shop users may appreciate the restock. A carbide cutter set can keep turning projects feeling cleaner. Number 87. Pomser Carving Disc Set was $27.99, now $25.99, save 7%. Rough shaping becomes faster when carving discs remove material efficiently. Pomser Carving Disc Set helps shape wood, smooth curves, carve bowls, and remove stock during creative woodworking projects. Used carefully, it can speed up shaping compared with hand tools alone. Carvers, rustic furniture makers, craft builders, and hobby woodworkers may appreciate extra shaping power. Good carving discs can make rough forms easier to create. Number 88. Define Corner Clamp Set. Was $35.98, now $33.98, save 6%. Square corners become easier when boards stay held at the right angle. Define Corner Clamp Set helps align boxes, frames, drawers, shelves, and cabinet parts during gluing, drilling, or fastening. Better corner support can reduce slipping and uneven joints. Cabinet makers, furniture builders, hobby woodworkers, and DIY users may appreciate the accuracy help. Good corner clamps can make assembly work look cleaner and more professional. Number 89. Axiom Stair Template Tool. Was $29.99, now $25.99, save 13%. Stair and tread layouts become easier when measurements can be copied. Axiom Stair Template Tool helps transfer angles, widths, and fitting lines for stair treads, shelves, panels, or awkward spaces. Better templates can reduce repeated trial cuts during installation. Remodelers, flooring installers, carpenters, and careful DIY users may appreciate the layout support. A stair template can make fitting work feel much more accurate. Number 90. Artimaster Mini Wood Lathe. Was $279, now $265.05, save 5%. Small turning projects become easier when a compact lathe fits the workspace. Artimaster Mini Wood Lathe helps shape pens, handles, knobs, small bowls, and craft blanks on a bench setup. Compact size can fit hobby rooms and smaller garages. Wood turners, pen makers, craft users, and beginner lathe learners may appreciate the creative entry point. A mini lathe can open new woodworking project options. Number 91. DeWalt Cordless Drill Set. Was $179, now $97.99, save 45%. Drilling and fastening feel easier when a trusted cordless tool drops in price. DeWalt Cordless Drill Set helps handle pilot holes, screw driving, furniture assembly, cabinet work, and general home repairs. Cordless handling can reduce effort during repeated tasks around the shop. Homeowners, DIY builders, remodelers, and garage users may see strong value here. A major drill discount can make upgrading much easier. Number 92. Caterk Rotary Toolkit. Was $32.47, now $22.72, save 30%. Detail work becomes easier when one compact tool handles many small tasks. Caterk Rotary Toolkit helps cut, sand, polish, grind, carve, and clean tight areas around woodworking and craft projects. Accessory variety can support repairs, finishing details, and creative handmade pieces. Makers, carvers, hobby woodworkers, and DIY repair users may appreciate the flexibility. A rotary toolkit can make small workshop jobs feel more creative. Number 93. G-Laxia Reciprocating Saw. Was $49.99, now $39.99, save 20%. Rough cutting jobs need a tool built for quick material removal. G-Laxia Reciprocating Saw helps cut wood scraps, branches, old framing, and repair materials where finish quality is not the main concern. Portable cutting support can help with demolition, pruning, and remodeling tasks. Homeowners, remodelers, gardeners, and garage users may find practical value. A reciprocating saw can handle messy jobs faster. Number 94. Galax Pro Mini Saw. Was $62.99, now $50.99, save 19%. Small cutting jobs feel easier when a compact saw fits the task. Galax Pro Mini Saw helps cut boards, plywood, trim, panels, and light materials without needing a large saw setup. Smaller handling can make repairs and quick workshop cuts more approachable. Homeowners, beginner builders, garage DIYers, and craft users may appreciate the convenience. A mini saw can make simple cutting tasks feel less stressful. Number 95. Saker Contour Gauge Tool. Was $29.99, now $19.99, save 33%. Odd shapes can slow a project when cuts need to fit tightly. Saker Contour Gauge Tool helps copy curves, corners, pipes, trim lines, and uneven edges before cutting material. Better shape transfer can reduce gaps and repeated trimming during flooring, cabinet, or molding work. Remodelers, flooring users, cabinet installers, and careful DIYers may appreciate this measuring helper. Accurate outlines can make fitting work feel much smoother. Number 96. Funny Whale Cordless Tool. Was $59.99, now $49.99, save 17%. Cordless tools make small repairs easier when outlets are not nearby. Funny Whale Cordless Tool helps support cutting, fastening, sanding, or repair tasks depending on the included setup. Portable handling can make quick fixes more convenient around the garage, home, or job site. DIY homeowners, repair users, hobby makers, and garage workers may appreciate the flexibility. A cordless tool can make project work feel more convenient. Number 97. Maxed Orbital Sander Tool. Was $199.99, now $156.99, save 22%. Surface prep feels easier when sanding stays smooth and controlled. Maxed Orbital Sander Tool helps prepare furniture, cabinets, doors, trim, and boards before paint, stain, or sealers. Strong sanding support can reduce hand fatigue during longer finishing sessions. Furniture refinishers, remodelers, cabinet makers, and serious DIYers may appreciate the upgrade. A good orbital sander can make final finishes look much more polished. Number 98. Granoxa Multi-Tool Blades. Was $29.99, now $24.99, save 17%. Oscillating tools become more useful when spare blades are ready. Granoxa Multi-Tool Blades help cut wood, trim, plastic, drywall, and repair materials during home or workshop projects. Multiple blade options can reduce interruptions and support different small jobs. Remodelers, repair users, homeowners, and DIY woodworkers may appreciate the variety. A blade set can make a multi-tool feel more capable and prepared. Number 99. Substable Mini Chainsaw. Was $59.99, now $49.98, save 17%. Outdoor cutting feels easier when a compact saw handles small branches. Substable Mini Chainsaw helps trim limbs, rough wood, garden growth, and outdoor project material with less effort than hand sawing. Safe handling and proper protective gear matter with any chainsaw. Homeowners, gardeners, campers, and outdoor DIY users may appreciate the cutting support. A mini chainsaw can make cleanup work feel faster and easier. Number 100. Bosch Brushless Brad Nailer. Was $329, now $269, save 18%. Fast fastening becomes easier when trim and panels need many nails. Bosch Brushless Brad Nailer helps attach molding, craft pieces, backing boards, thin panels, and furniture parts with less hand hammering. Cordless style fastening can save time during finish or assembly project. Trim installers, cabinet users, furniture builders, and serious DIY remodelers may appreciate the efficiency. A brad nailer can make finish work feel much quicker. Number 101. Milescraft Euro Hinge Jig. Was $27.99, now $24.99, save 11%. Cabinet doors look better when hinge holes are positioned cleanly. Milescraft Euro Hinge Jig helps drill European-style concealed hinge holes for cabinets, doors, and furniture projects. Better alignment can reduce crooked doors and repeated measuring during installation. Cabinet builders, remodelers, furniture makers, and DIY homeowners may appreciate this simple layout helper. A hinge jig can make cabinet hardware installation feel much more professional. Number 102. King Tool Drill Tool Set. Was $125.99, now $99.99, save 21%. Drilling and repair projects feel easier when tools are ready together. King Tool Drill Tool Set helps support pilot holes, screw driving, furniture assembly, cabinet work, and home maintenance tasks. A combined setup can reduce searching for bits, drivers, and accessories. Homeowners, DIY builders, garage users, and repair makers may appreciate the organized value. A drill tool set can make everyday projects feel more prepared. Number 103. Outsaw Super Electric Chainsaw. Was $139, now $119.99, save 14%. Outdoor wood cleanup feels easier when cutting power is ready nearby. Outsaw Super Electric Chainsaw helps cut branches, logs, storm debris, and rough outdoor material for yard cleanup or project prep. Safe handling, protective gear, and careful use are important for every chainsaw task. Homeowners, gardeners, landowners, and outdoor DIY users may appreciate the support. An electric chainsaw can make cleanup work feel more efficient. Number 104. Omcha Chainsaw Sharpener was $39.99, now $31.99, save 20%. Chainsaws cut better when the chain edge stays properly sharpened. Omcha Chainsaw Sharpener helps restore cutting edges on compatible chains so outdoor cleanup stays smoother. Regular sharpening can reduce struggling through branches and rough wood when done carefully. Homeowners, gardeners, chainsaw users, and outdoor DIY workers may appreciate the maintenance support. A sharpener can keep chainsaw work feeling more efficient. Number 105. Mimith Mini Table Saw was $169.99, now $109.99, save 35%. Small workshop cutting feels easier when a compact saw fits on a bench. Mimith Mini Table Saw gives users a smaller cutting station for thin wood, craft boards, model parts, and light materials. Space-saving design can work well in hobby rooms or tight garages. Model makers, craft builders, and small shop woodworkers may appreciate better control. Compact cutting support can make detailed projects easier. Number 106. Works Electric Screwdriver Set was $44.99, now $34.99, save 22%. Fast assembly feels easier when small screws do not need hand turning. Works Electric Screwdriver Set helps drive screws for furniture assembly, cabinet hardware, electronics repair, and light home project. Compact power can reduce wrist strain during repeated fastening. Homeowners, furniture builders, repair users, and DIY hobbyists may appreciate the convenience. An electric screwdriver can make small fastening jobs quicker and cleaner. Number 107. Perpetual Wood Burning Kit was $36.99, now $29.99, save 19%. Creative wood details become easier when burning tools are ready nearby. Perpetual Wood Burning Kit helps add lettering, patterns, shading, and decorative marks to wood surfaces. It can support signs, ornaments, handmade gifts, craft boards, and small artistic projects. Crafters, hobby woodworkers, gift makers, and creative DIY users may enjoy adding personal touches. A wood burning kit can make plain pieces feel more customized. Number 108. Saker Floor Gap Fixer was $39.99, now $24.99, save 38%. Floor gaps can make a finished room look unfinished and distracting. Saker Floor Gap Fixer helps pull floating floor pieces back into position without removing large sections. It can support laminate, vinyl, and similar flooring repairs when used on compatible surfaces. Homeowners, flooring installers, remodelers, and DIY repair users may appreciate a simple correction tool. A floor gap fixer can make small flooring repairs feel much easier. Number 109. Joil Router Bit Set was $29.99, now $25.99, save 13%. Routing projects become easier when multiple bit profiles are ready. Joil Router Bit Set helps shape edges, cut grooves, create decorative details, and handle cabinet or furniture tasks. Having several profiles can reduce the need to buy single bits for every project. Router users, cabinet builders, sign makers, and hobby woodworkers may appreciate the variety. A router bit set can expand project options quickly. Number 110. Cordless Brad Nailer Kit was $99.99, now $83.99, save 16%. Fast fastening helps when trim and small boards need many nails. Cordless Brad Nailer Kit helps attach molding, craft pieces, backing boards, thin panels, and furniture parts with less hand hammering. Cordless convenience can make finish or assembly projects easier around the shop. Trim installers, cabinet users, furniture builders, and DIY remodelers may appreciate the speed. A brad nailer can make small fastening jobs feel much quicker. Number 111. Rootool Cabinet Mounting Tool was $36.99, now $29.96, save 19%. Cabinet installation becomes easier when positioning feels more controlled. Rootool Cabinet Mounting Tool helps support cabinet placement, alignment, and mounting work during kitchen, bathroom, or storage projects. Better support can reduce guesswork while checking height and consistent spacing. Cabinet installers, remodelers, furniture users, and DIY homeowners may appreciate the installation help. A cabinet mounting tool can make wall projects feel smoother. Number 112. WorkPro Nail Puller Set was $19.99, now $17.99, save 10%. Removing nails feels easier when the right puller gives better leverage. WorkPro Nail Puller Set helps pull nails, trim fasteners, staples, and small hardware during renovation, furniture repair, or demolition prep. Different tools can make tight spots easier to handle. Remodelers, furniture restorers, homeowners, and garage DIY users may appreciate the control. A nail puller set can make teardown work feel cleaner. Number 113. Weber Benchtop Thickness Planer was $199, now $143.96, save 28%. Board preparation becomes easier when rough lumber can be planed evenly. Weber Benchtop Thickness Planer helps reduce board thickness, smooth surfaces, and prepare stock for furniture, shelves, and cabinet projects. Consistent thickness can make assembly and finishing much cleaner. Furniture builders, cabinet makers, small shop users, and serious hobby woodworkers may appreciate the milling support. A benchtop planer can make rough boards project ready. Number 114. Bosch Brushless Jig Saw was $179, now $139, save 22%. Curved cuts and custom openings need a saw that follows tighter lines. Bosch Brushless Jig Saw helps cut shapes, patterns, notches, and light boards with smoother control. Brushless performance can support cleaner handling during longer workshop or job site sessions. Crafters, remodelers, DIY builders, and serious woodworkers may appreciate flexible cutting support. A jigsaw can make custom shapes much easier to create. Number 115. Rootool Shelf Pin Guide was $49.99, now $44.99, save 10%. Adjustable shelves look better when pinholes line up evenly. Rootool Shelf Pin Guide helps drill repeat shelf holes inside cabinets, bookcases, closets, and storage projects. Consistent spacing can make shelves easier to adjust and more professional in appearance. Cabinet makers, closet builders, DIY furniture users, and home organizers may appreciate the accuracy. A shelf pin guide can make storage projects look cleaner. Number 116. Kuza Chainsaw Chain Pack was $28.99, now $24.99, save 14%. Outdoor cutting tools work better when fresh replacement chains are ready. Kuza Chainsaw Chain Pack helps restore cutting performance on compatible chainsaws used for branches, rough lumber, firewood, or yard cleanup. Proper fitment and safe handling should always be checked before use. Homeowners, gardeners, campers, and outdoor DIY users may appreciate the backup supply. A fresh chain pack can make rough cutting feel easier. Number 117. 2-League Pry Bar Set was $21.99, now $19.99, save 9%. Removing trim or lifting boards feels easier with proper leverage tools. 2-League Pry Bar Set helps pull molding, separate panels, lift nailed pieces, and handle repair or demolition work around wood projects. Different pry sizes can make tight spaces easier to manage. Remodelers, furniture restorers, homeowners, and garage DIY users may appreciate the added control. A good pry bar set can make teardown work smoother and less frustrating. Number 118. Saker Scribing Toolkit was $29.99, now $23.99, save 20%. Uneven walls and awkward edges can make fitting boards frustrating. Saker Scribing Toolkit helps copy gaps, curves, and surface lines onto wood before trimming. More accurate marking can help cabinets, counters, shelves, and trim fit closer against tricky surfaces. Finish carpenters, cabinet installers, remodelers, and careful DIY users may enjoy the added control. Accurate scribing can save time during final fitting and cleanup. Number 119. Equip's Bar Clamp Set was $29.99, now $24.99, save 17%. Assembly work feels calmer when boards stay aligned under pressure. Equip's Bar Clamp Set helps hold frames, shelves, panels, and small furniture parts while glue dries or screws go in. Extra clamps can reduce slipping and make solo projects easier. Furniture builders, cabinet users, garage makers, and DIY woodworkers may appreciate added holding support. Reliable bar clamps can make assembly work feel smoother and more controlled. Number 120. Maxed Portable Band Saw was $389.99, now $329.99, save 15%. Portable cutting becomes easier when thick or awkward materials need support. Maxed Portable Band Saw helps cut pipe, metal stock, lumber, and workshop materials in areas where fixed saws are not convenient. Proper blade choice and safe handling matter for clean results. Contractors, metalworkers, garage makers, and serious DIY users may appreciate the mobility. A portable bandsaw can make tough cutting jobs more manageable. Your next workshop upgrade could be just one deal away. These 120 Amazon Prime Day woodworking tool deals 50% discount won't last forever, so grab your favorites while prices are still low. Which deal gives you the best value? Tell us below.